everyone, Angie Stein, Director of Mayor's Initiatives for the City of Bethlehem. On today's episode of the Bethlehem Corner, we talk with Matt Molchany with Shards Recording Studio and Josh Berk with the Bethlehem Area Public Library about the community-based music scene and some exciting updates to make music more accessible, sustainable, and equitable here in the City of Bethlehem.
Hey, I'm Josh Berk. I'm the Executive Director here at the Bethlehem Area Public Library. We're in the basement of the library, what we call Studio 11, which is an old meeting room that we turned into a music studio. We're one of the only libraries in the country that has something quite like this. We were super fortunate to have partners from Lehigh University provide us with some grant funds, got us this awesome mixing board, our computer speakers, monitors, all the sound treatment for the room. It was about 2019 that we launched this project, and right away the community has been awesome in bringing donations too. So now we have a piano, we have an organ, we have a stand-up bass, we have drums, we have all sorts of cool stuff here for people in the city or the community at large to use for free at the library.
Hi, I'm Matt Molchany. I have Shards Recording Studio over here on South Side. I've been here for about 14 years. This is a creative space where you can come and do your thing and I can help you realize whatever your artistic vision is. Been at this full time for about 7 years now, since 2015, helping people with producing them, engineering them, mixing, all forms of recording. Then in 2018, Josh at the library came to me with an idea that we had talked about briefly at a show or something like that, about putting a public recording space at the library. The initial idea was to have a little tiny push button, one button recording system, and after they got some grant money, we went pretty wild with it and made it like a pretty legit huge facility for people. I did a big donation drive and lots of generosity in the area. People were throwing multiple drum sets, snare drums, cymbals, keyboards, pianos, offering to fix, tune, repair anything that you needed to get it up and running, which was huge. It was amazing to see the community come together for something like that.
And of course you can record here. We have really like professional level microphones and software and hardware that you can come in and record. So people have recorded all sorts of stuff here, from full-on rock bands to podcasts to solo singer-songwriter acoustic stuff. Really anything you can imagine. We have a lot of rappers in here. Like really anything you can imagine has just about been recorded here. You know, we're always sort of looking for cool new things to do. We're excited to partner with the city and sort of like look beyond the studio and be part of this citywide initiative to really be part of like a cohesive arts, cultural, music scene in Bethlehem. The library is really happy to be part of it, and you know the timing was great. We've been renovating, so we had this room open up. It's just an old meeting room here in the basement that we treated for sound. You know, we jumped on it, and it's really grown even like bigger and better than we could have imagined, and we're really excited to start the new year here and see what's next.
We have a game plan to try and outfit different city-related venues with a certain type of mixing board that would allow us to live stream, record, and release like studio quality music live on site at events. This whole system would also be available to the public to just kind of take out like a library book, really. So it kind of makes it so that people who don't necessarily have access to better gear like that have access to it finally. But giving access to so many people all of this equipment, you know, it's going to create an economy around here where you don't have to go to the bigger venue to be able to do your thing. We're talking about having budgets for engineers to be paid to run these events. The library has a list of engineers who get paid to work out of that studio. And it just creates a sustainable local economy of art and music.
The easiest thing to do is go on the library's website, BAPL.org, click on Studio 11 and make a reservation. Even if you just want to come check it out, that's the best thing to do. There's no charge, it's all free. So you can just reserve a time slot, come in, look around, we'll give you a little tour. If you are brand new at recording, we have like a simpler like 2-channel interface that you can borrow and plug in and just hit record. If you're more seasoned, you can use this big 32-channel mixing board. We can hook you up with a sound engineer maybe if you need to record something more complicated and don't, just want to learn or want to have someone, work the board for you. But yeah, the best thing to do is just go on the library's website, BAPL.org, and reserve a time slot. It's totally free, and come see us.